What's up, everybody? Wait, I'll get into the messages. What's up, everybody? How you doing? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back, fam. Welcome back, you bosses. Welcome to the Bossman channel. And we'll be doing the stream on Watchalong of Bournemouth versus Manchester United. Yes, it's March 20th, 2026, game week 31 of the Premier League. And the team is just strolling out now for a rare Friday kickoff for Manchester United. Yes, it's weird, it's rare, but United are kicking off at 4 p.m. Eastern time today. Bournemouth versus Manchester United. United remain unchanged from the last game. Same team that played last time and got all 3 points are lining up to play. The Bournemouth lineup, I'm going to give it to you in a bit, but welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like once you jump in, like, subscribe, comment. We're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to the channel and thank you for all you guys do. Bossman talking to you. So I am live with some of my friends in the chat. Let me say hello to Iron Man. How you doing? G Day, Alec Ward is in chat. What's up, guys? Iron Man says, bro, I almost missed the game. I thought we would play on Saturday. You're welcome. So thank me, right? Alex says, DKDO, you didn't even tell me last night we playing. That's very nice of you, man. I thought you knew. Sorry, man. It's been a very busy day for me. I've been trying to rush everything I'm doing so I can get done quick enough to be on. But yeah, game is starting soon. GJ, you say you want to try something. Talk to me. What's up? How you doing? Can we try some talk? Depends on what we are trying though, because I'm still trying to get my acts together. What's going on? I see my timer is not there. Let me put my timer in. The clock is there now. First half is where we at. Yep. Okay. Then we gotta. Yeah, I'm not wearing my jersey. Anyway, it's fine. One day without a jersey is not the end of the world. But let me wear my Man U cap so that at least there's something. My should I? No, it's block my lights. It's fine. There's enough Man U on screen. We'll be alright. All right, let's give a starting lineup. Goalkeeper Sen Elements in goal today. Um, we're trying to see if we can get an away clean sheet. He's only kept one away clean sheet all season. And we have Diogo Dalot. Every fact, same back four as last time. Luke Shaw, Euro, Maguire, and Dalot. Maguire just got called up for the internationals for the England team. Congratulations to him. Kobe Mino also got called up. Congratulations to him. He's back in the England team. Kobe and Casemiro. Casemiro also called up for Brazil in DM. Amad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, and Matthews Cunha make up the attacking trio behind the striker. El Capitan is ringing up great numbers this season. Can he get another assist today? That's the big question. Brian Mbuemo is leading the attack for Manchester United. And there are your Red Devils. Those are your Red Devils for today. Um, sent you a link. I sent you a link on this. Let's get these 3 points. Yes, Iron Man. Go get the jersey. It's a tradition. Don't break. All right. Okay, I'm going to get the jersey. Let's go. Iron Man is warning me. Let me get my jersey. Almost there. Let's kick off in 10 seconds. Will I make it for kickoff? Yes, I made it. Yes, I made it. Kickoff. Let's go. All right. Yeah, Iron Man, I made it back on time. Jersey on. Jide, I'm coming. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit distracted. So I'll look at what you sent in a bit. Last game at Old Trafford ended 4-4. It was a chaotic game, but they had Antoine Semenyo that day. They don't have him today. I'm really scared of this Ryan boy. He's a problem. Yeah. Unfortunately, Luke Shaw didn't get called up. Evan Nielsen in the box. Corner conceded by Lenioro. Casemiro gave away the ball, and Bournemouth have their first chance. Raul, hola muchachos, hola Raul. ¿Cómo estás? Raul, I know you don't speak Spanish. Why are you trying to speak Spanish? Tú no sabes hablas español. Glory Man United. Alex says, I sent you a link on disc. What do you mean on? Oh, Discord. When we keep on using the short form, it's be like, what is he saying, bro? Oh, soy bueno. All right, corner kick, Bournemouth, swinger, in swinger. United have a counter. Can Mbuemo control it? Mbuemo to Ahmad. Ahmad checks. Gets the ball to Bruno. All right, United back in control. Dalo loses the ball in midfield. Yeah, boy. Give it back. He's giving it back. Offside, but I'm out. Come on, BP. What's up, bro? How you doing, sir? Welcome in. I'm gonna check Discord. You were saying something. Do I need to check on my computer or on my phone? Oh, I see your chat. My phone is asking about a webcam. Maybe something. Maybe I can set this account mode. Repair. Can you please make this account more than Discord? Okay, 1 second. What do you want me to do? Okay, let me give. Do you need the mod now? Because I need to try and concentrate on the game. Let me check the link you sent me. All right, United win the ball back from Dalo. Casemiro in mid. Ahmad controls it, almost lost possession into Mbuemo on the right. Mbuemo checks in. Y'all should tell me your score predictions. I'm predicting United to win 3-1. Well, 2-1, actually. Let me not get too carried away. Bournemouth is a good team. Bournemouth are a good team. So I want to see who's going to stream. I mean, like, okay, I checked the link. Visit site. I tried asking in Discord group for predicts. Ahmad! Ooh! Ahmad with the right-footed shot. Petrovic with the save. And now Bournemouth on the counter attack is a 3v3. It's a 3v3. True pass to Ryan. Ryan with Luke Shaw for company. And Ryan clears the post with his cross. That was crazy. That was end to end. First of all, United attacked. Ahmad with the shot. Keeper saved. Casemiro couldn't get on the rebound. The ball bounced off his chest. And then with the clearance, Bournemouth went on a counter attack and almost scored themselves. It was a 3v3. Had United backtracking. Ryan outsped Luke Shaw on the pace. Ooh, United were lucky there. Alec, the link is not opening. Oh. The link is hitting the brick wall. Okay, just popped. Ooh, that looks good. I don't know why I was taking time to pop the first time. It actually looks good. That looks good. That looks good. The only thing I would change is I'll make the red a bit darker, so it won't be screaming red. Maybe like a wine red type of thing. I'll make it like it's slightly. I know it's not a united dark red is not a united red, but just for how it should look on screen, I'll try like make it slightly darker. Bournemouth are not going to be easy to beat. Oh. I keep on telling United fans are like 3-1. We'll smash them 3-1, 3-0. I said, Bournemouth are not an easy team to play, especially at home. They've drawn their last 4 games, yes, but they're not an easy team to play against. They're not an easy team to beat. I like the Red Under United logo on your lineup list. Beautiful. That is exactly what I'm going for. Yes, that tone of red. That tone of red. Like the tone of red on my border, the tone of red under the United logo. That's like my ideal tone of red for screen. Not the popping, I will blind your eyes kind of red. Sometimes using Discord on my computer is so confusing. I feel like I'm too old. Like I'm trying to make you mod there, but I don't even know what to click. I'll deal with this later, man. We're gonna do this later. The link. I saw your chat. Just put the link to the channel where you want them to do the predictions. I'm sure Iron Man will put his own. Iron Man is number one Man U fan. United attacking now with Mbeumo. Mbeumo to Ahmad. Ahmad back to Casemiro. He checks. Just wanted to check with you if you like the lineup. I wanted to have people's predicts pop up on screen during the matches, or there are options like a live tweet system you see on TV during events. That would be nice. See, the good thing is after this game, we have like 2 weeks before the next one, so there's a lot of time to anything we can't incorporate today. We'll just plan to incorporate it properly next time. But I like the idea so that it can pop. Let me even put my own in chat. Menu, nice. Got out of a tight spot, really, really well. White shirt, thank you. Cunha, Cunha to Bruno. Bruno back to Cunha. That was a good layoff. Look Shaw. I never hated Cunha, bro. I just disliked the way he was playing. You know, I don't dislike Cunha. I just hated the way he was playing. But he's when he stays on the left and hogs the line, he's a good player because he wants to create. But when he cuts in, he doesn't pass the ball. He cuts in and he wants to shoot. So I like the version of Cunha that stays by the byline and creates. I don't like the version that always wants to come in and. Have you seen Cunha shooting stats? He's another good shot from Cunha. Left-footed shot from Cunha out for a corner kick. That was good. 1-2 with Bruno. He drives into the box, beats one, snapshot. So I don't dislike Cunha. Let's get that right. I just dislike the way he plays sometimes. Next season we can do all the predicts and have a point system. Even maybe. What are your score predictions? Used to hate selfish prick. Like I've said, oh yeah, it's because at Wolves he was one man team. Yeah. He was used to doing things on his own. Now he has a lot of people helping him. Jay, what's up? I see you, Ben. Welcome into this chat. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to your channel. You know you're one of the owners of the channel. United corner kick. United tried to do a training grounds routine that didn't work. I'm really scared of that Ryan kid. Tavernier with the ball. Casemiro dispossessed him. Bruno to Mbuemo. Mbuemo was hauled to the ground by Trufe. Rao says 0-1 to United. Nice one. Trying to be an idiot and guy, he will sub you straight away. Ryan was good against West Ham too, but he's kind of one-footed. Yeah, but he's actually very good. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's actually very pacey. I mean, he's a bit like Bowen, right? Bowen is strongly left-footed, but he can use his right when required. I think Ryan is like that too. Although Bowen's rights might be better than Ryan's right, sure. Yeah, I know. Boyd is very left-footed. If you see him, even when he's trying to make runs, he favors his left more, but he does shoot with his right from time to time. I feel like it's easier for a left-footed player to use his right than it is for a right to use his left. When you see right-footed players trying to use their left, they look funny to shoot. But most left-footed players can shoot with their right and swinging crosses with their right. Example: Ahmad, Mbuemo, Bowen, Ryan that we just spoke about, Riyad Mahrez could go both ways. That one, I don't even think he had he has a weak foot. Robin never touched the right foot. Robin will ask you, "What's a right foot?" And Robin will say, "What's a right foot?" Bruno to Ahmad. Let's go. United. United on the attack. Ahmad faced up by Trufe. Can he beat him? Now Ahmad is faced by two. He's put himself in a cul-de-sac. Passes the ball back to Dallo. Dallo swinging and turning, gets dispossessed. Ahmad wins the ball back. Yeah, they've taken his team out of that attack. Trufe held him up well. United have to recycle. Back to Maguire. Maguire to Cunha. Cunha rolls his man. Nice one. This is exactly what I said. When Cunha is on the byline, he's a problem. He got the cross in, but he hits Mbuemo. I think Cunha is under strict instructions to go down the line and do his thing because when he comes in, it's a waste. Maguire running at them. Yeah, United are after the opening exchanges, 15 minutes on the clock. United are the more dominant side now. Mbuemo to Bruno. Bruno with the shot. Bruno spills. Sorry, keeper spills and gathers after that. Is BP still here? BP, greetings. How you doing, sir? What's up? Raul, how you doing? You're right. You're right, my brother. Jay, leave UFL alone for some time, please. Long throw by Bournemouth, out by Maguire. Cunha, can you start a counter? Long ball to Ahmad, beautiful. Inch perfect. It's no longer a counter shot because Bournemouth have 5 people back. United have 4. Ooh, it is a counter. That was good. Good cross by Dalot. Bruno almost knocks it in, but it was blocked by Tavernier. A retreating Tavernier, and it's a corner kick for United. So from a corner, from a Bournemouth throw in, United had a shot on target. That's on target. Hey, Maguire has stepped up. Maguire, are you going to get us a goal? Bruno, is this another assist? Corner taken by Bruno. Out by Bournemouth. Gathered by Luke Shaw. Buemo back to Bruno. Ooh, Bruno with a misplaced pass. And Bournemouth on the counter. United win the ball back. Bruno with a careless pass that broke down that attack. Euro back to the keeper. Lamens is a no-nonsense keeper. Clears it out. No questions asked. Phoebe with a pass out to touch. Home out on the attack. Cross, Euro clears. Maguire got hauled down by Tavernier and it's a free kick United. I'm laughing because he knew what he was doing. Trying to download my another corner kick to United. Ooh, Raul. Ladies and gentlemen, Raul just gifted Iron Man a sub. Cross by Bruno. Keeper out. Back to Bruno. Bruno to Cunha. Cunha with a shot. Cleared out by the header. Tavernier out to throw in. Big shout out to Raul. W's in the chat for Raul, guys. Raul just gifted a sub to Iron Man. Raul. Thank you, Raul. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I'm not seeing the W's in the chat for Raul. What are we doing? Thank you, Raul. What's long through United? Foul. Okay, this is dangerous giveaway. Ryan, snapshot and keeper saves. You see the problem I have with these boys. From nothing, Ryan almost scored. From nothing, absolutely nothing. Cunha gives the ball away. Well, Cunha gave it to Bruno. Bruno couldn't control it. Ryan snapshot, and that was going in. That was going in. That kid doesn't play. Ball dipped. Keeper saved it just before it went in. That Ryan is a problem. I've been saying it since the beginning of the game. Excuse me. Out by Harry Maguire again. Oh my God, Dalo, why are you playing like a fool? Guys, Dalo just gave the ball away in midfield, and that led to his chance. VAR are checking if it was a penalty. That Harry Maguire pushed someone in the box. Harry Maguire did push him, but the ball was behind him. VAR are checking if it's a penalty or not. Referee says no penalty. Ball bouncing around in the box after Dalo's long throw. Kobe down to Ahmad. Ahmad back to the keeper. That's a bouncing ball, Ahmad. Keeper collects nicely. Ahmad! Trufe blocked. Cunha crossed into the box. Ahmad snapshot with his right foot, and Trufe blocked. That would have been a good goal. Cunha is playing well today. Cunha 1-2 with Bruno. Cunha gets to the byline, crosses the ball. Ahmad controls, shoots with his right foot. Trufe blocks it. Corner kick United. Bruno corner kick. Mbeumo played by Bournemouth. Mbeumo together. That pass is too long, and it's going to be a goal kick for Bournemouth. Luke Shaw cuts out. Cunha, low center of gravity. Good turn. Kobe gets dispossessed. Cunha picks it back up. Nice one, Cunha. Ooh. would have saved them there. Hello, with a lot of space. Don't shoot now, you fool. Don't shoot. This Dallo, he needs a knock on his head. Don't shoot. Are you dumb? You're 35 yards out. Who do you think you are, Cristiano Ronaldo? Look out to Casemiro. It's too early, 27 minutes. Ryan, handball. Thank you. Someone needs to stop Ryan. Let me pull some of the stats from the last game because these guys there. Bournemouth actually have 5 draws in a row in the Premier League. If you think about it, 5 draws in a row. They haven't won in 6 games. They shouldn't come and spoil our party. United have won 4 out of 5 games in the last 6. In the last 5, sorry, 4 out of 5. United with 54 points, of course, 3rd place. Bournemouth 41 points. They're in 10th place. United's last 10 matches, we have 7 wins. Bournemouth's recent form, they've only lost 2 games at home this year. Yay. Okay. I didn't know that. But they have a 4-draw streak. So, long ball. Bruno can't control it. Keeper takes it. Benjamin Sesko is United's top goal scorer this season in the Premier League with 7 goals. Bournemouth are unbeaten in the last 5 meetings with United. Okay, I didn't know that stat. I'm just reading off some stats that might be important. They are unbeaten in the last 5 games against United. I know about the 4-4 draw in December at Old Trafford. That was a chaotic game. Smart on the attack. Christie leading the attack. Christie with the whip cross, and it's too long. Goes out for a goal kick. Amens clears out. Bournemouth with the press. They've won the ball upfield. Ryan on the ball. Bournemouth are back in control of the game. More possession into the box. Harry Maguire heads it out for a throw-in. Long throw. That's dangerous. Harry Maguire out. Harry Maguire has been clearing everything for us from a defensive standpoint in this game. The past 30 minutes, every corner kick, every throw in, Harry Maguire's head. Ahmad wins the ball back. Is he going to get fouled? To Bruno. Bruno to Cunha. Cunha to Ahmad. Ahmad again. Oh, Ahmad's touch lets him down. If he had taken a good touch, he would have been one-on-one with the keeper. His touch let him down there. Bruno with the cross into the box, gets heads out. Kobe back to Bruno. Bruno to Casemiro. Casemiro to Dalot. Dalot to Cunha. Is the ball too long? Cunha gets it back. Casemiro to Bruno. Shot by Bruno gets blocked. Look shot to Kobe. Nice one. Kobe on the run. Kobe to Casemiro. Casemiro to Ahmad. Ahmad to Dalot. Keeper saves on the line. Shot by Bruno. Keeper saves on the line. Petrovic is in fine form today. He doesn't want us to score. That was on the line. United balled there, but Ahmad messed it up in the first place. If he had controlled well, he would have had a one-on-one. Bournemouth with a cross, blocked by Ahmad, and it's a corner kick for Bournemouth. Whoa. Oh, that was good. That was good. Keeper saved it, even though he was falling into the net. Good save, Petrovic. Normal corner kick cleared by Mbuemo. Truffel with a shot. Keeper saves. United could have scored 2 already in this game. This game is open. Even Bournemouth had one good chance from Ryan. United have had, what, let's say 3? 2 cleared off. 1 cleared off the line from Bruno. 2 from Ahmad. It's a fairly open match. Good game. Sorry, bro. I'm just seeing your messages. Bournemouth bites this game, to be honest. Yep. High guard. Man United woke up. Man United just woke up. We played well in like around the 10th to the 15th minutes, then went to sleep again. But now we're back up. Just as I was saying it, Luke Shaw gives the ball away to Evan Nilsson. Evan Nilsson with the true ball. And Euro gets his foot in there. Good job. And with a good pass out to Bruno. Bruno to Cunha. Cunha gives it away. I mean, I can forgive him for that. He's been playing well all game. This first half, Cunha has been one of our best players. Cunha, Bruno. Ahmad is doing okay too, but I wish he had done better with that take during the counter attack. So let's see with the cross. Is it too long? Yes, it's too long, but Luke Shaw has to concede a corner kick. You guys should press them and get that ball back. Bournemouth are kicking it around now. Good win. Nice one, Bruno. Free kick, Bournemouth. Where's my story? Oh, come on, man. Discussing who will take this free kick. It's a bit far. It's like 40 yards or 38 yards. So I don't reckon that you guys have someone who can knock that one in from that far. Let them not make me eat my words now. And bang that one top bins. Tavernier with the whip. Boom. Keeper saves. It wasn't a bad shot, to be honest. Oh, keeper caught it. One save. Where these people are crossing our midfield, I don't like it though. Line breaking passes was 1-2-1-2 now. They've given the ball to the attackers. Ball. Junior has gone on one of those runs now. He has lost the ball. You just take the one. This one I don't like that he does. You see 5 red shirts. You carry the ball and run into the midst of all the 5 red shirts like you're who? Who do you think you are, bro? Come on now. I've been healing you. You've been playing well since. You just carry ball, enter crowd of red shirts. Do you think you're invisible? Good take of the cross by Lamens. Goalkeepers are playing well today. Bournemouth have had 3 shots on target. United have had 4. It's a pretty balanced game, but I believe that the onus lies with the team. That if the team that scores first, if United score first in this game, they can actually relax and play football. Well, if Bournemouth score first, oof. Adley overrun the ball, cross, and then keeper takes. Good save. Casemiro was on a yellow, so he couldn't put in a tackle there. Good one to Bruno and Ahmad. Ahmad back to Bruno. Bruno with a one-time pass, careless, gets caught out, gives the ball back. Bruno, you need to get your daily assist, though. Bruno to Ahmad. Ahmad to Harry Maguire. All right, Cunha on the ball. 3v4. He has Mbuemo, but Mbuemo is too far. Goes back to Bruno in midfield. Bruno is looking around for a pass. Bruno with a clip pass to Cunha. Cunha can't control. Cunha back to Ahmad. Ahmad to Bruno. And it's out for a corner kick. Good thing is when United are attacking, it looks like something is going to happen. Bruno with the corner kick. Out by Bournemouth. Back to Bruno. Bruno finds Kobe. Kobe back to Bruno. We're in stoppage time now. 1 minute. And Bournemouth with the counter now. Yeah, I'm sure Cunha will get there before Ryan. Cunha? No, Ryan gets there first. This boy is fast, bro. The boy is quick. Anna. He's on the 46th minute. Rev, blow ball, oh. Rev, blow now. Ref is enough, bro. Raul says he has 94 pace in the Prem. Bro, does he really have 94 pace? Because the guy is fast. Did you see how he overtook Cunha? I thought Cunha was going to get there first. And the boy just put on the afterburner. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen, and that was a good half of football. Both sides threatened, but no side was able to take advantage. So at halftime is 0-0 both teams. United had 4 shots on target and Bournemouth had 3 shots on target. It was an interesting half. It was happening in phases. You attack, I attack, you attack, I attack. Bournemouth's attack mostly came from the right. Ryan was the most dangerous player. He had a shot on target. Tavernier had a few sights on goal, but nothing clear cut. Bournemouth had a few crosses. United had more corner kicks, more threat from corner kicks, but Bournemouth always cleared well from the corner kicks. Cunha has been one of the better players for United this half. Cunha, Bruno pulling the strings. And Mbeumo hasn't had a lot of touches of the ball. So I'll say Cunha, Bruno, Ahmad, and Casemiro have had a lot of touches of the ball in midfield for United in an attacking sense. They need to get Mbeumo on the ball some more and create chances for the guys in the front. But so far, so good. 0-0 at halftime. I guess your audience loves to watch UFL more than Prem. Yep. So, I feel like because I started my streaming career in quote or my streaming hobby in quote with it kind of coincided with UFL, when UFL was just coming into the market and I was testing it out and trying it out. It felt like the first wave of followers I got, especially on Twitch, were more interested in UFL. I tried playing FC, which is like my favorite football game. I played FC, but it was like, no, anytime they come on stream, they want to see more UFL content. They want to see what's happening with you. You see what happened with goals. When I switched to goals, a lot of them got mad at me, even in the Discord. They were like, where's Bossman? Where's Bossman? What's happening to Bossman? So, yeah, I noticed that even when I'm playing story games, that I actually love story mode games. I play a lot of story mode games. I give them in chat asking for UFL. It's fair. It's fair. That's what they like. That's what they want to see. So I started doing watch-alongs like at the probably like September. So, and I've been trying to keep up with it. It's fun. I love to watch. I watch every single United game. And sometimes I travel to Europe to England to watch, but I haven't done that in over 2 years. So I was like, yeah, I might as well just do my own watch along since I never miss a game and I stream gaming anyway. So I might as well just do the watch along. So that's it. I have a lot of United fans that come in as well, and but a few of them, I know some said, the one said he was traveling, the other one said he was taking exams. So there are some loyals that always watch the watch alongs, and then there's you. So even if no matter how many we are, we should enjoy it as long as we're winning. Iron Man was here. I don't know where Iron Man went. I just saw his chats now. Yeah. I know Iron Man was here. But yeah, the boys do love their UFL. They love their UFL. Ion. Bombo class. Bombo class. Iron man. Um, I'm here, bro. Never left. Was just watching the game. Okay, nice. I have that same jersey, bro. That's funny. That's good. That's very good. I think I have. I don't know how many United jerseys I have, but quite a good number of them. Um, Probably at least 10. I have like 4 reds. Then I have so many other colors. I have the ash one, that one that had the our three legends across the chest. That the ash, the gray colored one. I have the green one. I have the black one. I have this white one. I have two whites. There's one I'm trying to get that I don't have. I want the AIG jersey. I think that's the only one. I had it before, but I think it got ripped from overusing and overusing over put like the washing machine. I used the hot water in the washing machine and it messed up the inscriptions. What's up, bro? How's your Friday, bro? Bro, ate too much. Can't get a breath. Dude, seriously, man. That sometimes you get what you get the food you actually like and you end up overdosing on it. You didn't mean to, but you just end up overdosing on it. It happens. I have four: the green, the black, one red, and one white. Yeah, I like that green. I like the green. Yeah. That green is really nice. Green is really nice. Iron Man, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but Raul gifted you a subscription on the channel. So I was saying to put W's in the chat for him. He gifted you a sub, a 1 month sub on the channel. So Raul for president. Thanks, Raul. I was asking, me and Alec were discussing yesterday for the balls in the jar. Do we empty it every month and redo it every month and redo it every month, or just let it keep piling and piling and piling and piling? There are advantages and disadvantages to both. And the advantage is if you let it pile up, it will be a lot, which is good, which shows lots of lifetime of the subs. But if we refresh it every month, it's like an activity that'll happen every month. So it means that every time you resub, you have to repick another ball or repick a ball, and the ball gets put back in the vase for that month. So it's like every month we have to recycle the balls and put new balls. Let me saying balls. I saw something, wasn't sure what it was. WW's in the chat for Rao. Yes. Yep, that's what it was. He gave you a sub, my brother. Tomorrow is a good day for football. 5 games, all of them on their own time, or 4 games, sorry. Sunday, 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 games at 10 a.m. huh?
It's the first time of today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna
Very tight game. Slight edge to Man United. Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. We have more shots on target. It feels like mostly when they get attacks is because of our mistakes in the midfield. We kind of control the game, but their chances have come from moments where we've like passed the ball too long or passed the ball too short. Twice it was Ahmad, and once it was Dalot. The other time it was Casemiro. So most of the chances that they've gotten are from like our slip ups. So they're pressing high. They're playing well. They're not playing like a team that haven't won in 5 games. They've been drawing all their games. Now they've seen United and they're excited. I know all these teams, once they see United or they see a big team, they feel like it's a chance for them to make a name for themselves. See Petrovic, allow ball to enter now. The keeper is trying to be a superhero today. Like, dude, calm down. Sit down and behave yourself. Don't worry, we'll score. I'm confident. We'll score. The issue is, can we stop them from scoring? That's where I'm a bit worried. We need to stop them from scoring. Or I was posting videos. I just posted a Bruno video. You guys should check it out later. There has never been a nil-nil draw in the history of this fixture. So that ought to tell you that there's going to be a goal. Kick off second half.
cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Bournemouth in the United box.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me.
Again, given away by Cunha. You see what I say? Most of the chances they get is from our giveaways.
Around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the
Bro, Iron Man ain't gonna watch ads. Nope, no more ads for him.
laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery.
Oh my god, that was a good turn. Bournemouth is 3-3 here. Bournemouth is 3-3. Harry Maguire saved the day. Put a foot in there. Nice one. Casemiro to Bruno. Bruno to Cunha. Cunha didn't have the pace to get on the end of that one. All right, first 3 minutes of the second half, Bournemouth look like they are more hungry than United. United need to wake up. Bruno is pressing alone. Y'all should help Bruno press now. Yeah, Fernandes leading the press. Commentator just said, y'all should help him press. Good. You see, you press, we win the ball back. Dalo, show your pace here. Don't let him get ahead of you. Good pace. Back to the keeper. Mbuemo with the flick on header, but nobody to get on the end of that one. And Ryan, I think Ryan made the Brazil squad, right? I think I saw his name on the Brazil squad. So the boy is not just a flash in the pan. You can see that everybody rates him highly. From the very first time I watched him play, I was like, yeah, this kid has got something. He made the Brazil squad. Long throw by Bournemouth. Lamens punches the ball. Did he punch? He didn't punch. Hardly. I mean, Anthony's not going to the World Cup because I didn't see Anthony's name, but I saw Ryan. Oh, Lamens with a bad goal kick, throwing to Bournemouth. United win the ball upfield. 3-on-3. Bruno with a good pass to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, why did you just shoot? Why is it that left backs and right backs find it so difficult to shoot? Shoot, you'll be in a good position. Around Wan-Bissaka does this thing all the time. You're literally 6 yards from goal and you're still trying to cross the ball. Who are you crossing to? Shoot now. 12 yards from goal. A professional footballer is trying to cross. Who are you trying to find? Shoot. Anyway, Bruno with the corner kick. Assist for Bruno. Let's go. Harry Maguire, get your head on this. Goal kick. Well, that corner kick was on the money, though. Luke Shaw with a good win. Cunha back to the goalkeeper. Lamens to Kobe. Kobe out to Dalot. All right. Let's get a grip of this game and start creating chances, guys. Nobody should make a stupid mistake again. Dalot to Euro. Euro to Lamens. All back to Petrovic. Okay. Ball has been in the air for like 40 seconds. Then Dalot brings it down and gives it away. This Dalot can be a liability a lot of times, man. Sesko is warming up. Big Ben is warming up. Mason Mount is warming up as well. Bournemouth pushing the attack. Ball on the left. They're trying to get the cross in the box. He does with an instep. Christie with the back heel. Mbuemo clears it out. Tyler with the shot. And the ball is wide. Oh, some good football there. Oh, that was Jimenez, not Tyler. Tyler is not playing today. All right, Lamens. Let's start this attack, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's 54 minutes. Don't tell me we have to wait for Sesko to come in to score. Wild cross from Bradley. Ball is out. All right, goal kick Lamens. Raul, can you hear any music in the background? Van Nielsen on the run, gives it to Raya. Good tackle, Casemiro. Seems like Cunha and Bruno have switched positions for the meantime. Cunha is in midfield. Bruno is on the left. Dalot bringing the ball out now to Ahmed. Yeah, Bruno is on the left. United haven't really been threatening in the second half, and it's almost 60 minutes. Look Shaw to Cunha. Cunha taking on his man. Gets a cross in. It's a good one, and it goes across everybody. Bournemouth trying to counter now. So far, so good. They've kept it under possession. Yep. They've opened up the midfield. Found Ryan on the right. Ryan is running at Luke Shaw. Offside. Is he offside or corner kick? Offside. That was close. Man United didn't show up yet in the second half. I'm telling you. Man United didn't show up yet at all. I was just saying that we've not shown up. Okay, now you're here. All right. Good control, Cunha. Beautiful play, Cunha. PK. Penalty. Penalty. Pen. Es penal. Es penal. Penal para Madrid. Oh my God. I said it's Cunha has been playing well this game. Go down the line. Went in between two men. And Jimenez drags him back. Es penal. Bruno, es penal para United. Let's go. Right on the 60th minute mark, Bruno Fernandes has a chance to put United one in front. Hola, amigo. Buenos tardes, Moshi. Buenos tardes. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Bruno steps up. Bruno versus Petrovic. Bruno for 1-0 for United on the hour mark. Captain takes a deep breath. Is he going to make it 1-0 to United? Bruno. 1-0 United. Bruno. Cold, ice cold. Bruno, El Capitan, número uno. 1-0 United. 61 minutes on the clock. Congratulations, all you Reds. Goal! Yes! Love it. Muy bien, ¿y tú? Ah, muy bien. Muy bien. Yo disfruto el juego. Bro almost fell after scoring. I'm telling you. Yo, how's the game? I went to shower and eat. The game is okay. United just took the lead. United just took the lead. Penalty. Cunha won the pen. He dribbled two players. Jimenez pulled him back. United, he won the pen. Bruno took the pen, converted it. 1-0 United. But before that, I would say United were not really playing well in the second half. Just very huff and puff. Nothing very clear cut. Boys are playing football now. Bruno finds Ahmad all the way. Casemiro with the cross. Cunha fouled his man. Yours game positive though that you're winning games against mid-size, not just big size. This type of game will be tough for last year's. Cunha can't be stopped. Cunha can't be stopped for real. And Alec, you're right, because these are the kind of games that United, even when we step up and play up against the big teams, when it comes to the small teams, it's just like Chelsea. We do the same thing. We stutter. Bournemouth, we've not beaten Bournemouth in the last 5 games. I think United have not beaten Bournemouth in the last 5 meetings. Last game at Old Trafford ended 4-4. Bournemouth beat us home and away last season. Was it last season or the season before? True pass to Cunha from Kobe Mino. Corner kick United. Jimenez recovered well. Cunha has already bested him a few times in this game. Yeah, he's still thinking about that penalty. His body language he's slumped. But yeah, Cunha can't be stopped. Bournemouth is a team, it's not really a bogey team, but during Amorim's time, I think during Ten Hag's time, I think we lost against them home and away in one season. They did the double. So we've not had the best time against Bournemouth and Brighton in recent seasons. Bruno Fernandes with the corner kick. Is this another assist for Bruno? Assist number 17? No. He takes it short. Gives it to Cunha. Cunha gives it to Shaw. Shaw to Mbuemo. Flips it in. And it stayed in. Goal kick. Keeper took the ball. Keeper to start the counter. Even I predict 0-1. I think United could score a few more. Bournemouth rushing too much now. I feel like the game is going to open up now because Bournemouth now have to come out. Raul, I'm with you on that. I predicted 2-1. I hope for 2-0. I want to keep a clean sheet. Let our goal difference keep going up and look respectable. Goal difference is plus 14 now. And we're 6 points away. We're just 4 points behind Man City. Now I'm thinking Man City shouldn't win anymore. Before I was saying Man City should win. But now I think Man City shouldn't win anymore. We're just 4 points behind Man City. Bournemouth have to come out and play now. And when they push men up, United will have chances. Sesko is going to come on. So I believe United will get another goal. The question, though, is can United keep a clean sheet? I hope we can. This Bruno can see. Jesus is Lord. The delightful pass to Ahmad. Ahmad, can he make something happen? Referee, they dragged him down. This was even more of a penalty than the first one. The second one was more of a penalty than the first one. The guy literally dragged Ahmad down and bounced him on the ball. That was more of a penalty than the first one. Bournemouth have scored. Bournemouth have scored. Bournemouth have scored right after the penalty shout. Bournemouth have scored. I said it, that keeping the clean sheet will be the biggest problem. Lamens seems to have a problem with finesse shots. Anything finesse, Lamens can't touch it. This is more of a penalty than the freaking first one. He dragged him off the ball and pushed him down. This is more of a penalty than the first one. Like, that was, the second one is more of a penalty than the first one. I swear. Like, they dragged him and pulled him down. The ball didn't go out. The ball didn't go out. They went straight down the other end and scored. So what is going to be? This is going to be 1-1, and we're going to forget about that pen. You know the problem with this now? Even if VAR goes back and pulls it back now, they say United is cheating. They gave the goal, 1-1. Ref just messed up this game. The second one was more of a pen than the first one. He dragged him off the ball and pushed him to the ground. I told you this game was going to open up. I told you. The ball go out between. Ref just killed the game. Who cares? They think who is they? It's rules. As a neutral, ref made the game interesting, even though I'm semi not a neutral. Sesko is coming on. It was not fair at all, because if it was something, you know me, I'm not a controversial or I'm not a biased football watcher. I'll tell you as it is. If it's not a pen, I'll tell you it's not a pen. If the first one is a pen, then the second one is more of a pen than the first one. If he didn't give the first one as a pen, I'll say, okay, maybe his threshold for penalties is high in this game. The first one was actually less. There was a less tug on the first one than the second one. The second one, he pushed him with both hands off the ball. I think the referee just got in his own head. He's like, oh, I've given a penalty before, and maybe I shouldn't give a penalty again. Because if that was the first attack or first time, he would have given a penalty. 70 minutes, Benjamin Sesko comes on. We'll see. Bruno corner kick. Golasso. Golasso. Harry Maguire. Slab head. Slab head to slam it in. Golasso. Oh. Please tell me that's another Bruno Fernandes assist. Please make my day and tell me that that's another Bruno Fernandes assist. 2-1 United. You guys want to cheat. You think you can cheat and get away with it. Clear pen. They didn't call for the pen. Now we go down the other end and score. Corner kick. Bruno with a delightful ball in. Yes. Goal. Clear goal. Oh, it's not even Maguire. It went off some. It's an own goal. It's actually an OG. It's an OG. Yep, it's an OG. Goal. We don't care how they go in as long as they go in. 2-1 United. Ankara Maguire. Raul said Ankara Maguire. Yep, that was my prediction for the game. 2-1. But I reckon Benjamin Sesko will score another one. Corner goal deemed a foul in 8 weeks' time, and the doctor all the points. One from foul corners. I give City the title. Dude, go away. Yeah, Maguire is low key for like 10 straight years, been a goal scorer. No, like, Maguire is my G, man. Don't even play with Maguire. I love Maguire. Don't play. Ankara Maguire, OG. Is Maguire with all his service at this point starting to repay his price? Maguire has repaid his price, so he's been a solid player for the past 2 years. He's overcome all that, will I say, stigma from when he was United captain. He's balling now, man. United keeping a clean sheet. United keeping a clean sheet. Bournemouth attacking through Ryan. He isn't even bad on the ball. No, he's not. He has techie moves. Yep, for a big guy, especially for a big guy who's a defender, he does have techie moves. He can move with the ball. His penalties are amazing. He has a good shot power. So let's see with the snapshot over the bar. I would trust him with a penalty anywhere in the world, any pitch. Thank you. I didn't even see that, and I said it. Keeper will break his arm if he touches it. Boom. This game shows by United high mental strength. Yep, he has great ball striking and passing technique. No, I like Maguire. I like you're even giving me more reasons. You see. United have grown mentally, Raul, from the days of Amorim. If it was the days of Amorim now, our heads would have slumped. I would have lost this game. We've moved on from those days. United have not lost a single game all season when they have gone 1 goal up. Benjamin Sesko still has to score. We know that. Bruno still has to get his assist though. So far, so good. Cunha is man of the match for me, though. I remember in 2018 when Kane and him were going mad at the World Cup with one Harry. If one Harry doesn't get here, the other one will. Harry Maguire or Harry Kane. You take your pick. Bournemouth no dey hear word o. They just rattle the crossbar. They just rattle. Lamens should work on his finesses. Anytime you use a finesse against Lamens, it's like a short goal. That was going in, and Lamens almost hit it into the post. He hit the post and hit Lamens on the back and went out for a corner kick. Lamens's Achilles heel is the finesse shot. I'm telling you, almost all the goals he has conceded, finesse. 2 from Morgan Rogers. 1 today. 1 from Osula. His Achilles heel is the finesse. Bro can't judge the finesses. He can't. Like in recent memory, like 5 goals he's considered in my recent memory now is finesse shots. He will do well for a corner kick. He will do well for long shots. One-on-ones, he will do well. But you see those finesses, bro he can't touch them. Casemiro has given the ball away. Bournemouth at 3-on-3. Ryan with the shot. Luke Shaw blocks it. Dele Alli used to be a threat in the air too. Guy is weirdly big. Is Dele Alli big? Dele Alli is tall and lanky. He's not even that big. I don't think Sesko has touched the ball since coming on. United have not controlled possession since Sesko came on. Yep, Bournemouth have had 70% of the possession. If I was a Bournemouth team, man, I'll just be playing finesses now like crazy. Guy is widely big. What a shot. He's such a solid keeper, but has a little work to do. Yep, he needs finesse save traits. He needs to talk to UFL strikers. Let them give him the finesse save traits or something. Or FC. Nah, these guys are controlling possession. We need to win the ball back. Oh, good. Penalty. Penalty. Red card for Maguire. Red card for Maguire. Game don't change. You know what's shocking me? Bournemouth have controlled the game over the last 10 minutes, and I've been saying it. Since we scored, we've not been able to put our foot on the ball. It's a foul. In my book, it's a foul. But red card, I'm not sure, but it's a foul. There's no way VAR is turning this one over. It's a foul. The problem is no Maguire for the next how many games because it's a straight red. Yeah, it's a red. They're not overturning this one, I don't think. Nope. This one is even not as bad as the pen one. The pen one, they used 2 hands. The non-pen one, they used 2 hands to push him down. Red. So no Maguire for the next 3 games. Big moment for Junior Krupi. Junior versus Laments. What's it gonna be? Golasso. Cunha off for United. United's best player is going off. And in my country, people say refs are bad. Better than this one, 100%. Bro double killed the game. Yeah, things have changed in this game now. All of a sudden, we don't have a left wing anymore. It's so weird because I was just saying it. We've not beaten Bournemouth in 5 games. And 82 minutes on the clock. We have 10 men. It's 2-2. A game that we looked so comfortable at some point, especially after our first penalty. But since our second goal, we haven't looked comfortable. They were outplaying us. I don't know, but somewhere deep down, I believe that if Bournemouth had not scored that goal, that first goal, the referee would have gone back to check that VAR call that he did not give for the penalty. But because Bournemouth scored, VAR were just like, yeah, if we overturn this now, it's going to be very controversial. We're just going to leave it as it is. If Bournemouth didn't score from that attack, they would have told the ref to go and check. Let's say the ball went out for a throw-in or something, they would have told the ref to go check the monitor. But since Bournemouth scored, Bournemouth are at home. It would have been very outrageous for them to say, oh yeah, let's just wait, that goal might not be a goal, after the fans have celebrated around the whole stadium. Hey, go check, maybe it's not a goal, go check for a penalty. Yeah, if we get a draw from this game, we should be happy. I think that at this point we're fighting for a draw, let's be honest. Opinion on the Maguire front plus red on Maguire front. Oh yeah, that's fine actually. That's okay. That's okay. Can you make the red background a bit darker? Yeah, that's much better. Thank you. All right, Sesko to Ugarte. Ugarte gives it away. Sesko came in around the 70th, 72nd minute or something, like 12 minutes ago. I don't think he has touched the ball. I don't think we've attacked since he came on. Ugarte brings the ball out. Can he find a good pass? 4 United players versus 5 Bournemouth players. He gives it to Bruno. Bruno gives it back to Ugarte. Ugarte doesn't know what to do with it. Passes it back to Bruno. Bruno loses it to Smith. If it was Cunha now, he would have made something happen in that corner. One more, I turned Bruno into an astronaut start of the season when he carried the pen. I remember. At this point, we're just praying for 1 point. It's like, just give us 1 point. Sorry, we're not fighting for 3 points anymore. Just give us 1 point. We'll take it. We'll take one. The way that red card came, man, it's so funny. It came from nothing. It's like the game was just there. Next thing, boom, one true ball, boom, red card. PK, game over. Yep, they're making that man advantage work for them. United look very tired. Everybody looks tired. Whew. We're living in dangerous times here, man. Yellow letters. Let me ask Rao. Rao, yellow letters or white? I think white is better. What do you think? Everybody's tired right now, man. Rao, what do you think? Yellow on red or white on red? Brooks with the cross come shot. Laman saves. 89 minutes on the clock. White. Yeah, white is better. I think white is better. Nine minutes added time. Did somebody die? Are they trying to make sure that these guys score? 9 minutes added time. Do you think he should have managed it better? Since is there anything Kari could have done to influence this game? Because in my eyes, his score can be dropped if the ref. His score can't be dropped if the ref changed the score. Do you think he should have managed it better? Wait 1 second. My problem is that United have even stopped trying to attack. United can't get their foot on the ball anymore. I was thinking maybe we switch the call out scheme to whatever kit United is using on the day. They can make City look Goes for a manager thing or a players thing. We'll talk about the colors later. I think white is fine for now. Yellow, not so sure. But could he have managed it better? I don't know. I think United are retreated completely, just trying to defend. United have not attacked in the last 50 minutes of this game since this goal. Like, we get the ball, we give it back. Manu played well there, and then he got fouled. Manu played well there. This is the very first time that we look like we're even crossing the midfield with the ball. When you say manager thing or players thing, what are you referring to exactly? The way the players are playing right now or something else? Because, I mean, the team hasn't played so badly. We've just been unlucky. Bruno's lost the ball in a bad situation. Yeah, I think Bruno is tired, honestly. Luke Shaw with a wonderful win there. Going to United. As in, since the penalty, do you think he could have changed anything? No, but he changed something now. He brought in Aiden Heaven and took out Casemiro, who was in a yellow card. There's nothing else that he can do right now. It's just that I feel like the team are being too defensive. They are more concerned about winning 1 point than winning 3. Playing very bad. Even Bruno, the last 10 minutes hasn't been playing well. He has given the ball away like 3 times in the last 10 minutes. See it now, we've given him back to them. We're all racing backwards. He took off Casemiro, he took off Cunha, brought in Ugarte and Aiden Heaven to show up the defense. So there's nothing else. Sesko had already come on before the pen. Bro, I would have been pissed off if I play for United in this game. It would be another red 100%. Why? What's pissing you off? Is it the way? Is it because of what the referee did, or because we're not playing well? Because yes, I'm pissed off at what the referee did, but you just have to move on. Honestly, I'm very, very shocked that they didn't give a penalty for that one. But it's gone. It's gone. We move on. My issue is the way we are playing. We're not even trying. Like, Bruno seems so tired. He normally is the most energetic person all game, but he seems so tired. He's giving the ball away, making slack passes. And it's like, we're just trying to survive walking away with 1 point here. We'll give the ball back to them now. Watch. A look out for Sesko for a body check. It's harsh, but the referee is not smiling with us anymore. 95 minutes on the clock, 4 minutes to go. They are mentally drained. Yeah, I agree with you. The way they are playing, it's no longer. It's like let's just get out of here. Mason Mount is coming on for Ahmad. I think Bruno should have gone off. Bruno is tired. At least Mason Mount can run. Let him come and run around. Come out, eh? What kind of team is this? They've drawn their last 5 games. Free kick for United. I don't think we're going to take it long because of a counter attack. No Casemiro to head the ball, no Maguire to head the ball. So it's a Mount. Fernandes with a shot blocked. The guy that blocked Fernandez' shot is dazed. Who's that? Is that Smith?
Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. It's paradise with honesty, but I hide in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
And you know the painful part? This is the last Premier League game for United for the next 3 weeks. I think 2 to 3 weeks or something like that. Till April. This is the last game we're going to watch for United for the next 3 weeks. So it's painful because we should be going out with a win. Or bowing out with a win.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
That's it. That was a stupid foul. Now they're going to throw the ball long into our box.
Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll.
Bournemouth, don't mess it up. Oh. Don't go and score. Yeah, Bruno has cramps. I told you Bruno has not been okay.
The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when
No Harry Maguire. He's been clearing everything from the corner kick. If we lose this game, Sha, it will hurt.
trees were swung.
Surely because of that refereeing decision.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
End of the game. Game is over.
Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll.
Who dropped the big gifted subs last month? He has. The funny thing is that he hasn't even returned since that day. I have to check and look for the details. But I'm sure you can find it on the channel. Raul, points is big as a house. Yeah, yeah. In this situation, 1 point is actually big as a house. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Y'all got it perfectly well. I'm seeing all this, man. Not supposed. Can see DKD has empty eyes. Yep, he's left wanting more. Exactly. When you only get a kiss on the first date and you're like, what the hell? My Friday walk time for this bullshit. Dude, I literally called in sick or called in busy from work just to do my United stream and they didn't give me 3 points. Raul says, boss is burning inside. I am. I'm quietly just simmering. You know how he's like, brrr, like when you cover the pot and it's simmering. I'm just simmering on the inside, but I'm trying to smile. It's, you know, Iron Man says, I feel your disappointment, bro. Iron Man, if we played bad and let's say we were scraping and struggling and finally got a draw in the last minute or got a draw in the last 10 minutes, I wouldn't feel this bad. I feel this bad because we led twice. We led twice. We had a chance to have a third goal because of that penalty that was disallowed or did not given. So it's like, it's disappointing. Kids better not try to be hard work today. Oh. Easy button touching, I'm telling you. But at least it's not a loss. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Was it a discipline issue? Was it a must tackle from Harry? It's the same thing that happened to the Bournemouth guy now. When you get beaten and you're the last man, and you're like, in that split second, you're like, let me see if I can save the day. Because if I was Harry Maguire, I'd be like, okay, you would think in retrospect, oh, if it's me, I wouldn't have left the person. We were too confident after we scored. The first goal, we're too confident. They controlled. They came back. Second goal, we're still too confident. They took charge. You know, that true ball was nice. It came in. It took Harry Maguire by surprise. But at that point, just leave him alone. Let him score. Let the keeper do his job. Let him score. If he scores, we can now go fight back. When you play too overconfidence, that's how I feel. Iron Man says, I didn't watch the game. I'm watching you. No homo. No homo at all, bro. Well, yeah, I get what you mean. Open and goal was a shot in one foot. Red card, another. I blame the ref for the first one. I blame Harry Maguire for the second one because the second one is clearly a pen. A more lenient referee may have given a yellow because they'll be like, oh, keeper might have gotten there, but the referee was like straight to the books, red. So I wouldn't really blame the referee for the second one. I'll blame Harry Maguire for the second one, but I'll blame the ref for the first one. He should have been stronger. In his mind, he was doubled. He put the whistle in his mouth to blow. He looked at it, decided not to blow. So I'm sure he just thought to himself, after all, I've given one penalty, I'm not giving a second one. That was exactly what happened in his head there. Because it should be 2 penalties back to back. You think that under Ruben Amorim, let me ask you guys, you think that under Ruben Amorim would have lost this game? I think so. I think if Ruben Amorim was our coach, would have downed tools and lost this game, especially with 10 men. I took an L. I've been playing Football Manager, right, and I've been playing FM24. If I got so this keeps since the 24 months, man, I had a free copy of it because of my Netflix. So I think Ahmad was soft on that one still. That they used 2 hands to push him off the ball, and you thought he was soft. Like, what should he have done? Fight back? Have you seen the replay of that attack? He was trying to dribble. The guy pushed him, literally turned him around with his hands, and he slammed on the ball. I don't know what you think Ahmad, a small 5'4" guy, should have done in that situation. But okay, that's your opinion. You think Ahmad should have been stronger. That was more of a pen than Cunha's own. Cunha ran past somebody, and the guy dragged him back for 1 split second with his shirt. Dragged him back with his shirt, and that one is a pen. But someone used 2 hands to push Ahmad down, turn him around and push him down, then that's not a pen. You think Ahmad should have been stronger? Okay. If we have given another pen, United would have won 4 goal difference minimum. Yeah, if we had gone 2 goals up, it probably would have been game over. Anyway, let me do my match ratings and go check in. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. It's your Bossman, and the Manchester United versus Bournemouth game just ended, and this is my post-match review and player routines for the game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section, share, so I can keep making this content for y'all. Bossman talking to you. So let's dive right in. I'm not happy deep down inside. I'm simmering deep down inside. I'm boiling. Let's dissect this game and talk about it real quick. There's a smile on my face, but it's a fake smile. I'm just trying to stay chirpy and stay happy regardless of the situation at hand. United disappointed me in a way. I feel like there's some blame with us, and then there's some blame with the referee. If you watch the game, you know that there were some controversial calls in the game that more or less decided this game. First half was a tight tactical battle. United had 4 shots on target. Bournemouth had 3. It was like a situation of you attack, we attack. Nobody took control of the game. 50-50 on the possession. Everything happened in phases and in waves. I would say Cunha was United's man of the match for the first half. He was very exciting to watch. He hugged the line on the left, created so many chances, had a shot on target that the keeper saved. Bruno also was, in fact, Cunha, Bruno, Ahmad, and Casemiro ran the attack for United. United were very solid, played well, defended well. They didn't give too many chances away. Just one mistake by Casemiro and another by Dalot that created chances for Bournemouth. But in the first half, it was very tight, very balanced. Then bring on the second half. We were thinking, okay, we had the first half. It was tight and trepid. And then we bring on the second half. And what happened? Second half exploded into life with 4 goals, ladies and gentlemen. 4 goals. The first one was a penalty for United. Cunha was pulled down after he dribbled 2 men in the box. A light tug on his shirt, and he went down, and it was a penalty. Bruno stepped up, converted the penalty for 1-0 for United. And then came the controversy in the game. There was a controversy in the game. United were robbed of a penalty. You know me, I'll tell it as it is. I'm very straightforward. I'm a United fan, but it was a clear pen. In fact, I personally feel that the second penalty call was more of a penalty than the first penalty that was given to Cunha. Ahmad was pushed off the ball with both hands by a Bournemouth player, pushed off the ball when he dribbled the player. The player pushed him on the chest and he fell. He even slammed on the ball while going to ground. Then Bournemouth went on the counter attack after they won that ball and went and scored. Now, I think the referee wanted to blow the whistle because when Ahmad was pushed down, he put the whistle in his mouth and then he watched for a second. So maybe he second guessed himself because he was like, I just gave a penalty to United 2 minutes ago. Maybe I shouldn't give a penalty again. And that's where the VAR should come in to help him. But because the ball didn't go out of play, Bournemouth went on the counter attack and scored from that counter attack. VAR said, okay, play on. Personally, I feel like if the ball had gone out for a throw-in or a free kick or a corner kick or something or gone out of play, VAR would have told the referee to go back and go check that foul play because that second one was more of a penalty than Cunha's own. I've said what I said and I stand on it. The second foul was more of a foul than the one that Cunha was fouled for the penalty. So that was 1-1 United, Bournemouth. United went back again after 5 minutes and scored. Bruno Fernandes with the corner kick and it went off a Bournemouth head for an OG. 2-1 to United. But the problem now came that United refused to. I feel like United refused, or United were not able to control the game after the second goal. It was all Bournemouth. In fact, after that second goal, I can't remember United having a shot on target for the rest of the game. We slumped. We went into our shell. Bournemouth, Sesko came on, but Bournemouth were controlling the game. And with all the intricate passes that were going, they were exchanging. There was a through ball to Ryan. Harry Maguire pulls down Ryan, and then United conceded a penalty and a red card. It came from nothing. It felt like we're comfortable, we're cruising, probably cruising to a 2-1 or a 3-1 win. And Harry Maguire, rush of blood. I felt like he shouldn't have tugged the man. He tugged the man, denial of an obvious goal-scoring chance. Referee had to give a red card. So for the first one, not giving the penalty for United, I blame the ref. But for Harry Maguire's own offense, that was a red card. That was a penalty. I don't see any fault with what the referee did in that one. So 2-2, Groupie stepped up, took the penalty 2-2, and United just literally had to hold on and hang on for their life for the rest of the game. There were 9 minutes added on. I don't know who died. I don't know why they added 9 minutes on, but there were 9 minutes added on, and we had to hold on for their life for the rest of the 9 minutes. And I would say we were lucky to even come away with 1 point in this one. At some point, we're just like, just give us our 1 point. Let's go. No problem. Yeah, we're not fighting for 3 anymore. Welcome, Duke. Welcome, Snow Tiny. I see you guys. Welcome in. I see you guys in chat. We got robbed by the red. Yes, we did. Ref messed us up. L referee completely. W's in the chat to the team. L referee, daylight robbery. I see you, Snow Tiny. Ref was so bad. Ahmad was fouled in the box. You're actually so correct with everything you're saying. Thank you so much, Comac. So yeah, so that's like my review of the game, my honest review of the game. On another day, if that second penalty was given away, ifs, buts, and maybes, United may have run away with this game 2-0, 3-0, who knows? But because that penalty wasn't given, the United players were mentally drained. That's what I believe, because after the second goal, United did not wake up again. It just felt like we were giving the ball back. Bruno, who always controls the tempo, Bruno was tired. He was giving the ball away. So I don't know if it was physical tiredness or exhaustion or mental exhaustion. It just felt like we stopped playing. It was like, just take the ball, Bournemouth, take the ball. We don't want to play anymore. So, and when Casemiro leaves the field, you know how it is. United slumps in midfield. It's no longer the same thing. So we struggled. We huffed and puffed. We didn't have any more chances created. And I would say we had even though we scored 2 goals in the second half, it was a very poor second half for United. I prefer the first half, even though there were no goals. But yeah, we failed to win against Bournemouth in 6 matches now. Bournemouth is becoming another bogey team, just like Brighton. This is the 6th straight game we failed to win against Bournemouth. They did the double against us last season. They drew against us at Old Trafford in December 4-4, and today it's 2-2. The points are shared. I'm sad, but we have to take our 1 point. So let me do the player ratings for our players real quick, and we can call it a day. Senna Lamens, I feel like I've said it. I even said it during the stream. I feel like Senna Lamens needs to ask FIFA or UFL or any of the football games to give him the finesse shot saving trait. He doesn't have the finesse saving trait. Anytime you want to score Lamens, just make it a finesse shot. He doesn't save finesse shots well. He's very good with the crosses, with the corners. He's very good with the with one-on-ones, but when it comes to finish, once you put it to his side, it's over. It's over. He keeps stretching and he can't reach. So yeah, I'll give him. I mean, he considered 2 goals, so he can't score highly in this game. They did hit the post with one of the chances. He saved a shot from Ryan in the first half and took out a few. Was able to clear a few corner kicks. So I'll give him a 6 point. This is a 6.2. He considered 2 goals, so he can't go higher than that. I'm sorry. That's even generous from me for someone who considered 2 goals. It probably should be on a 6.0. That Diogo Dalot was just, and you know when somebody just has an average match and you're looking for him in the game and you can't find him. First half, he gave away the ball a couple of times. I didn't like watching him in the first half, but second half, he played a bit better. Still, I don't think it was good enough by any standards. Snow Tiny says we need to evo him. Raul says we need to evo him. 5.3 for Dalot. Yeah, I'm gonna give Dalot a 6.0. I don't want to give me 5 points. I'll give him 5 points every week. Snow says 7, I think. No, 7 for the keeper. Keeper considered 2 goals. He's not getting a 7. Dalot gets a 6.0. I wanted to give him a 6.1, but let's give him a 6.0 because, again, not very effective. Harry Maguire, unlucky for him. He had a very, very good half. He was one of our better players in the first half, to be honest. All the corner kicks they were taking, Harry Maguire was clearing them. But when you get a red card and you mess up the game for your team, I'm sorry, your rating has to go really low. And Harry Maguire gets a 4.0. Lenioro, solid, but still, he was part of a defense that considered 2 goals. 6.2. Luke Shaw, 6.1. Luke Shaw saved us a few times, so Ryan was running at him like crazy. But yeah, still. Casemiro got the yellow card and had to be subbed. I feel like he would have played 90 minutes if he didn't get a yellow card, but he got that yellow card in the first half and he had to be subbed. But in the first half, he actually did play very well. Lionman says Lyman has bad footwork. That's why he's bad at finesse shots. Ryo says it's hard to even rate after all that mess. I'm telling you, it's really hard to rate after all that mess because you're like, did we do well? Did we do bad? What did we even do in this game? They're talking about the penalty now. Please go watch that penalty again. I just saw it. He didn't just push him. He dragged him and pulled him down. See. They're talking about the penalty now. He dragged his hand and pulled him down. There is no universe that's not a penalty. No universe that is not a penalty. Never. He saved us from conceding like 4 to 5. If we had another, I would have had a backer. Bayern rewind. Anyway, Casemiro gets a 6.1. We didn't really play well today, to be honest. Kobe 6.0, or should I even say 5.9? After seeing the replay, you're so right. That's a pen. Thank you very much. If you see the replay, you just see that he literally dragged him down. It wasn't even a push. Push is when you just push somebody and leave the person alone. He dragged him, he held him and dragged him down. So it's more of a pen than the first one. Amad Diallo. Can you guys remember anything that Brian Mbuemo did in this game? I can't. We're getting relegated if we didn't have Bruno. Bro, I just made a video about Bruno and posted it before the match. If you have time, please check it out on YouTube. Same username, same channel, Bossman DKD. I posted a video about Bruno on my YouTube. If you have time, check it out, please. Like, comment. I posted a video just about Bruno, talking about his influence and what he's doing for this team, and how if we didn't have him, we probably would be like 15th or something on the table. So let me finish up the ratings real quick. Sesko was invisible when he came on. I'm sorry, it's not his fault, but it was like he wasn't even there. Then he got a yellow card. He was just running around. Didn't even touch the ball for 10 minutes after he came on. We all know Ugarte is a -1 whenever he comes in. 5.9. I'm not rating it in heaven. It in heaven didn't play long enough. But yeah, Michael Carrick. Yeah, this one wasn't really on him. This one is on Harry Maguire. To be honest, Harry Maguire threw this game. If we're being honest, from a personal standpoint, Buemo was poor. Cunha was our best player today. Bruno, yeah, not so good. Apart from his goal, I would say he could have done better. When we went down, I expected him to like rise up and help the team, but it felt like he was mentally drained, to be honest. My man of the match for United, from a United standpoint, would have to be Cunha. Ugarte was quite decent, not gonna lie. We'll stream gaming later. Oh yes, today is Friday. I'll definitely be back on later, maybe like 9 p.m. or something. Bruno was kneeling on the ground, gasping for air every time the ball went out. I don't. Normally, he's always an engine. I don't know what happened to him today. He got tired too quick. I didn't forget Mount. I felt like Mount played only 4 minutes, so I didn't really talk about him. He played only 4 minutes. He came in, he touched the ball twice. I didn't rate even Aiden Heaven. I didn't rate him. Mount and Aiden Heaven. I didn't put them in there, but we'll leave it up. So let me just run through the ratings real quick. So this is the Manchester United player ratings for the game against Bournemouth. United ended the game 2-2, 1 point for United. We felt hard done by the referee. Referee's decision kind of cost us in this game. And then Harry Maguire got a red card and a penalty, and which allowed Bournemouth to equalize and score 2-2. That was the right call by the referee, by the way. I'm talking about the wrong call. I'm talking about the referee is not awarding a penalty to Ahmed, to United, for the pull and a push on. In fact, it was a pull and a push at the same time. A tug, a pull, a push. It was more of a pen than the first one that was given for Cunha. But anyway, it's done. It's dusted. Lamens gets a 6.2. He conceded 2 goals today. His Achilles heel is the finesse shot. Is a big problem. He needs to do something about his finesse shots. He can't save them. One even went above his head and hit the post and hit his back and went out for a corner kick. That could have gone in the post, in the net. But yeah, Lamens needs to do something about those finesse shots. His corner kicks, he takes them well. He comes out for the crosses. He does well one-on-one, but those ones are his Achilles heel. Diogo Dalot 6.0, average, didn't show up in attack, gave away the ball a couple of times in defense in the first half, but it was much better in the second half. Harry Maguire probably cost us the game with his red card. He gets a 4.0. He gave away a penalty. Lenny Euro 6.2, best, though he was the best of the back four today in this game. Luke Shaw 6.1, Casemiro 6.1, got a yellow card. He had a good first half, but had to be taken off in the second half because of the yellow card he was on when United went down to 10 men. Kobe Mino, very average in the game. Tried to help to control the game, but it just felt like when Casemiro left, he couldn't do anything on his own, and it gets a 6.0 for me. Ahmad 6.3. Created a few chances, had that first snapshot in the first half that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper saved it. Bruno got the goal with the penalty, 6.6. I feel like he didn't do enough in the second half to lift the team. Played well in the first half, but the second half, he fettered away. He got tired towards the end. Mentally, physically, he was drained. Cunha, 6.7 for me. Cunha is my man of the match for United. But today, he played well, created several chances. He was my best player in the United shirt for me today. Bruno, 5.9. Buemo, 5.9. I just don't know what's happening to Mbuemo. I feel like I don't even see him in the game anymore. First half, I was looking for him. I was like, dude, why are you not touching the ball? Everybody's balling except you. Second half, he got hooked off, rightfully so. Sesko, 5.7, came on, didn't touch the ball for more than 10 minutes after he came on because United were chasing the game, couldn't get a foot on the ball, couldn't control, couldn't keep possession. Ugarte, 5.9. I'll probably give him a 6.0. He wasn't that bad, to be honest. He helped to show up the defense, so I'll change this to a 6.0 for Ugarte. We're always quick to judge the man because we expect him to perform badly, but he didn't do badly today, if I'm being honest. So I'll give him an average rating. Aiden Heaven also came on to help when we got a red card. Big shout out to Aiden Heaven. He's not on the list, but Aiden Heaven, Mason Mount came on late as well to help the team. So there you have it. Those are my player ratings for the United game against Bournemouth. We failed to beat Bournemouth in 5 straight games. They drew with us at Old Trafford 4-4 in December and 2-2 again today. Today we'll take the points. At least we're still third place, doing very well. 4 points away from the chasers close to us. So, United fans, congratulations. We'll take it as a not so great day at the office, but we'll take the 1 point. We didn't lose, at least. Big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to the team. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, share. And if you're watching this on any other platform, go follow me on YouTube. The long video, the long form video is there. See you guys next time. Cheers. Bossman talking to you. All right. So I was rattling and running my mouth because I was recording the video for YouTube, but I'm back on the stream. Let me see your messages. Fair. Heaven helped us massively in those 3-4. Yes, he did. So lucky on the Scott shots. Not gonna lie. Which one? The one that banged off the post and came back, right? Imagine if the ball bounced off Lamens back and went into a goal. I'm telling you, that was another finesse that Lamens could not save. I told you he has a problem with finesse shots. I think Mbemo doesn't like the position he's playing. He wants to go back to being on the wing. I really don't know about the Mbemo situation because even during the first half, he was on the wing and still didn't play well. Like, he's not playing like the Mbemo that we know. He's not running at people. He's not beating people. He's not taking those shots. It's like, I don't know. Maybe he needs a striker in front to... I don't know. I really don't know. But remember, he was moved back out to the wing in that game that we lost. He was moved back to the wing. Ahmad was benched. And Sesko was put in front. And we lost that game. The game against Newcastle. So I don't think it's the position that he's playing. I just think it's him mentally as a person. Snowting says Mbeumo has been awful these last 4 to 5 games. I'm putting him on my fraud watch. I agree with you. He's not 4 to 5 games. He's been awful before the AFCON. If you remember, his form dipped before AFCON. We were complaining. We were like, if I let him come and be going to AFCON. He came back from AFCON. His form was still bad. I watched him in the AFCON. He wasn't even good in the AFCON. So first three months of the season, he was very good. He was excellent. But just before the AFCON, his form dipped. At the AFCON, I watched Cameroon at the AFCON. He wasn't so good. Ahmad played well, but Mbeumo did not play well. Then he came back, same thing. He does get a goal every now and then, but he misses big chances. He's not his usual sharp self that we've come to know and love. Anyway, sorry guys, I was rattling. I didn't acknowledge the follow by Cormac. Cormac, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Snow Things, thank you for the follow and welcome to the channel. Officially, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniel, but everybody calls me Bossman. So I stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube at the same time. I stream games and I do Man United watch along. So feel free to follow me on both platforms. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm gonna have to end it here for today, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I will catch you later. I'll be coming back on to stream some gameplay later. Was good against City and Arsenal and ghosted every other game, but not gonna lie, other than shooting goals, scoring goals in the games, he's been bad every game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He pops up, he gets those goals, but he's not been very good. Even the Man City and Arsenal game, if you go and analyze those games, he wasn't excellent. He was just in a team that was excellent. It's just like Dalot. When the team plays well, it's not as if Dalot is excellent. It's just like the whole team played well. So you don't even notice it when someone else plays bad. You get. Tom JQ says fire Carrick. No, fire you first, Tom J. Fire you first for saying that. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone. Thanks for watching with me. Thanks for stopping by. And rage baited for real. You know all those people that when they come into the comment section, they just say something opposite what everybody's saying on like Instagram or TikTok because they just want people to click and comment. That's exactly what he's doing. He's rage baiting us. He wants us to talk to him. Tom J, we see you. We notice you. We acknowledge your presence, but we're not going to fight with you. That's fine. Go and fire him if you want. If you're Team Amorim, go and bring Amorim back. Right now, I don't care about Amorim. Carrick is our manager, and he's going to continue to be our manager until the board thinks he's not good enough. But for me, he's amazing. Amazing. 8 games, he's won 6, I think, right? And drawn 2. So if you're not rage baiting, good for you. See you guys. Cheers. Have a good one. Bossman talking to you.